KABC presents high adventure in the vast reaches of space. Missions of daring in the name of interplanetary justice. Travel into the future with Kit Corey, Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol.
Kit Corey is off to Mars. He had Agent X trapped on Terra. Then he discovered that one of the airlocks had failed to function, so Agent X might have escaped. He knows now that Major Sova is the leader of those attacking the peace of the universe. He has decided to go after Sova directly, but neither Kit nor Happy know that Agent X is hidden aboard their own ship. At this moment, Commander Corey and Happy have just left the landing perimeter of Terra, the man-made planet in space. Look, there they are.
Okay, Happy, we're about to leave the landing perimeter now. Hold her steady and reduce your power.
How low?
I'd keep it right under the speed of sound until you get the feel of it.
Boy, this ship is hotter than a burned-out rocket.
Watch those throttles.
Yes, sir.
I want you to keep it under the speed of sound until we get out of the atmosphere of Terra.
Yes, sir, Commander.
What's your heading?
It's,
Happy, we've got to get out on the Mars orbit by keeping 225 degrees and 12 degrees high. If you get 1/2 degree off either way, we're no good.
Yes, sir.
There's no excuse for that. I've taken you out on this orbit with me 7 times that I know of.
I'm sorry, sir.
Got to be careful. You've only got one life. As a matter of fact, so have I.
Yes, sir.
This is a sample of Commander Corey's flying. I'd be safer on Terra. Take it easy, will you? You're rocking the passengers. What a ship. Must be that new impervium I've been reading about in our secret reports. With a few of the right brakes, you'll be mine by the time we reach Mars.
We've reached the entry lock. No, Hap, 225 degrees.
Sorry, sir.
To get out on the Mars orbit, you've got to keep 225 degrees, 12 degrees high, not 1/2 inch off either way. I've got no dual controls in this ship. I've never used it for training or for a space cadet or a co-pilot. When you're sitting over there, I'm depending on you. Well, you made it. I don't know how.
I don't know how either. That airlock looked like the eye of a needle to me.
What would you do if you couldn't see it? You've got to be exactly on 225 degrees, 12 degrees high. If you're 1/2 degree high or 1/2 degree off vector, we wouldn't be sitting here now.
Smoking rockets. I did better a week ago.
Okay, Happy. Let's have some speed. I'll check these headrests.
All set, sir?
Let's go.
Remember how scared I was the first time we went through the sound barrier? I thought the ship was falling apart, and then I thought the rockets had gone out.
I still get a kick out of going through the sound barrier. I think everybody does.
Boy, I sure do. Say, Commander, how are we going to go into Mars?
Well, we could go right on into the city of Peritas, let the authorities know we'd arrived. But I've been thinking, Happy, we might accomplish more in tracking down Sova if nobody knows we're on Mars.
Right.
I think we'll just land in one of those deserted parts, the Parisian Peninsula.
All right, sir.
Say, boy, haven't you forgotten something?
Why, no. Smoking rockets, my report to Space Control. Space Control from Spearhead 1. Space Control from Spearhead 1.
Go ahead, Spearhead 1.
This is Spearhead 1 with an RTSC. We are 3 minutes out of Terra's atmosphere on vector 225 degrees, 12 degrees high. We have just advanced throttles and are now beyond the speed of sound.
3 minutes out, vector 225 degrees, 12 degrees high, beyond sound barrier. Roger.
Correct. Spearhead 1 out.
Space Control out.
Boy, this trip is getting a little bit long. I guess it'll be safe to stretch my legs a little bit. What a way to take a trip. I haven't even got a toothbrush. But I have got a nice little paralyzer, Ray.
Very well, Major Sova.
My call letter is Cobra. Stay in code, Lady Diamond.
Very well, if you prefer. But your highly guarded secrecy no longer exists. Thanks to these bungling agents you send me.
X9 did not report in. He was leaving in a space car yesterday. Have you heard from him?
Yes, he was almost caught. But he got away. He had the Secretary General so worried, they moved our offices to the security building. You'll see him quite soon.
When? I need him now. He's a valuable man.
He'll get there on his own good time. He's had plenty of trouble down here. Thanks to these fools you send me. He's hiding in Commander Corey's own ship right now. And you might like to know this. Corey's out looking for you. He's got a pretty good idea where you and our headquarters are.
So Agent X is stowed away on Corey's ship. This should prove interesting. Corey with Agent X for a passenger.
Corey's on his way to you. Don't forget that, Major Sova.
I'll be ready for him. If Agent X lets him get here, don't you worry about that. Keep me advised. Out.
Out. I have a hunch that the brave Major Sova is afraid of Corey. How do you like that? Agent X is afraid of no one.
Keep on that horizon.
Yes, sir. Say, Commander, this guy Major Sova we're going after, where did you say he was from?
Planet called Ulatha.
Oh, yeah, now you remember.
He was at the first Congress when we first organized the United Planets of the Universe. At that time, he was the right-hand man to the dictator of Ulatha.
Uh-huh. Well, I thought he agreed to the United Planets.
Yeah, first we all did. I even went so far as to make him chief of staff of my space patrol. Oh, Happy, that he's a man who cares for no one. Cares for absolutely nothing except power.
What a character.
Yeah, you can say that again.
What a character. Well, yes, sir.
Happy, when your knowledge is up to your enthusiasm, you'll be the commander-in-chief of the Space Patrol, and I'll be able to retire.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Happy, I think you can handle it pretty well now. Let's wrap it up. Full speed.
Full speed?
That's right.
Commander, I've been dying to do this ever since I first got into this seat.
Go ahead, do it. Okay, Hap, you've had enough for a while now. There's a lot else to this job besides flying.
There is? Oh, yeah, sure there is.
Sure there is, sure there is. No wonder this is a rough trip. I think I'd rate a little better than a cadet or a chauffeur. Now, let's see, 21,000 DUs from Terra. Cosmic dust. We're still 1,700 from Mars even at this rate. $1,700 DUs. I'd better wait a while.
Did you get all that?
I think so, sir.
All right, here's something else. The ship should be checked constantly while in flight. Here's the check-off list. You go back aft and make sure everything's in order.
Yes, sir.
The only decent hiding place would be the smallest compartment in the ship. 1,700 DUs. It doesn't give me too much time. I'll wait till we get to the atmosphere of Mars.
detector in A position. Yeah. Huh?
So it just gets a little tougher, that's all.
Say, Commander, that's the warning on Mars' atmosphere, isn't it?
That's right, Happy. I'll take it in.
All right, sir. Just how do we go into Mars?
Well, ordinarily, we just cruise right on in under Space Control Mars like we do on Terra, Happy. I've just about made up my mind, though. There's no reason for us to let anybody know we're around.
Well, they'll pick us up with their magnetic detectors. How can we sneak in?
There she is, Happy. A new planet for you. Mars.
Boy, I sure do get around for a space cadet, don't I?
What do you think of it?
Oh, it's beautiful. Golly.
As far as getting in undetected, Happy, I just flip a little switch here and we have a neutral magnetic field all around the ship. They can't detect us. It's called a demagnetizer.
What was that?
What?
That clanking noise.
Oh, that's probably the demagnetizer here. We use it often in crash. It automatically locks all the doors so no electronic flash will sweep from one compartment to the other.
You mean all the doors in the ship are locked now?
That's right.
Say, what about our rockets? Won't they be able to pick up our rocket vibrations?
We'll kill them.
Boy, are we going in fast. How are you going to stop her, Commander? Will you be able to stop her, Commander?
Repeller ray, Happy. Remember the repeller ray?
Oh, yeah, sure, the repeller ray.
Hold tight, Hap. We'll go on a little sightseeing tour before we go on in. Here we go.
Oh, no. What in the universe? So I waited too long, huh? Well, we've got to land somewhere sometime. We'll see then.
Agent X waited too long to make his attack. Now, with all compartments locked, he can't get control of the spaceship while they're still in the air. Commander Corey has decided not to make his presence known. He doesn't know, of course, that Major Sova already is aware of his approach. So be sure to tune in for the next adventure with Happy and Kit Corey, Commander-in-Chief of the Space Patrol. Technical director was Charles Coleman. ABC, the American Broadcasting Company.